Have you ever wondered about the current state of the Ukraine-Russia conflict? Recent events have seen a significant escalation, with Ukraine demonstrating its military capabilities in an unexpected way. It's a high-stakes game of risk and retaliation, with each move potentially sparking a greater conflict. The most recent display of power came when Ukraine targeted a Russian military airfield, striking deep within the Russian territory. This attack was not just a show of force, but a statement, a message to Moscow. But what does this mean for the future of the conflict? Let's delve into the details of the Ukrainian attack on the Russian military airfield. It all began when Ukraine targeted a Russian military airfield in the Krasnodar region. The tranquil skies were suddenly filled with the hum of unmanned aerial vehicles, their electronic eyes fixated on the unsuspecting military base below. The drone strike was swift, precise, and devastating, a testament to Ukraine's burgeoning technological prowess. The first wave of drones descended upon the airfield with a singular purpose: to neutralize the bomb-making warehouse. The warehouse, once a hub of activity producing deadly ordnance, was reduced to rubble in an instant. The echo of the blast reverberated across the region, a stark reminder of the destructive power of modern warfare. But the attack was far from over. The drones, having completed their initial objective, turned their attention to the oil refineries in the vicinity. Two large-scale facilities, vital cogs in the military machine, were next. The drones released their payload, and the refineries were soon engulfed in a sea of flames. The once bustling structures were now nothing more than smoldering ruins, their black smoke billowing into the clear sky. As the dust settled, the magnitude of the attack was clear. The military airfield, once a symbol of power, lay in ruins. But the silence was short-lived. Russia, stung by the audacious attack, retaliated. The Russian strategic bombers Tu-95MS and Tu-22M3 took to the skies. Their target? Ukrainian power stations. The hypersonic missiles struck their targets with chilling precision, plunging parts of Ukraine into darkness. But this was not the end. The NATO forces, alerted by the escalating conflict, scrambled warplanes from neighboring Poland. The quiet night was once again filled with the roar of jet engines, this time from NATO's top-of-the-line warplanes. The chessboard was set, the pieces were moving, and the world watched in bated breath. The attack on the military airfield was a significant turn of events in the ongoing conflict. This was not just another skirmish, but a major escalation that changed the dynamics of the battlefield. From the ashes of the destroyed airfield, a new chapter in this conflict was born, one that would shape the course of this war in ways we could only begin to imagine. The Ukrainian attack had far-reaching consequences. This blitz on the Russian military airfield was not without its repercussions. The Krasnodar region, a favored vacation spot of Vladimir Putin, was shaken to its core as dozens of kamikaze drones struck. This wasn't just a military attack. It was a statement, and it echoed thunderously across the globe. The damage was substantial. Warplanes at the Kushchevskaya military airfield were left in ruin, their once formidable forms reduced to smoldering wreckage. Airport buildings, once bustling with activity, were now scarred and silent, a grim testament to the power of the Ukrainian drones. But this wasn't a one-sided affair. Russia, in retaliation, staged a hypersonic missile strike on Ukrainian power stations. The Russian strategic bombers Tu-95MS and Tu-22M3 unleashed their deadly payload, plunging parts of Ukraine into darkness and uncertainty. The attack was swift, and its impact was deeply felt. The international community watched with bated breath as the tensions escalated. In neighboring Poland, NATO was on high alert. Twice in one night, they scrambled warplanes, a clear signal of their readiness to respond to the escalating conflict. The world watched, waited, and wondered about the future of Ukraine and Russia. The attack and its aftermath have further intensified the Ukraine-Russia conflict. The Ukraine-Russia conflict has been marked by several significant events. The Ukrainian attack on the Russian military airfield in the Krasnodar region, a location known for its appeal to Vladimir Putin, was a strategic move that showcased Ukraine's capability to reach deep into Russian territory. This operation took out a bomb-making warehouse and two oil refineries, disrupting Russian operations and sending a strong message. The use of kamikaze drones in the attack was an example of Ukraine's growing military sophistication, while Russia's retaliation with a hypersonic missile strike on Ukrainian power stations underlines the escalating tensions. This incident has sparked international concern, with NATO scrambling warplanes in neighboring Poland twice in a single night. These developments underscore the volatile and complex nature of the Ukraine-Russia conflict. As the situation continues to evolve, the potential for further escalation remains high. The implications of this conflict extend beyond the borders of these two nations, impacting global politics and security. As the conflict continues to unfold, we will keep you updated on the latest developments. Stay tuned for more insights on this and other global issues.